Hello there, everyone. Xantok here with Nonary Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Virtue's Last Reward, the second game in the Zero Escape series. Now, of course, as you know, this game's already been played on Twitch, and this is all just archive footage, so if you'll just give me a moment here, I'm going to jump back to a previous point in my timeline, and we'll continue with the game. Alright, let's go be an awful son of a bitch. Ah, boy.
Sigma, do you remember?
Yes. You changed your mind because Tenmyoji told you who he really was, and now you're just like, oh shit, I can't do what I want to do. Well, guess what? The timeline demands it. Ugh. Horrible person. Horrible.
What did you choose, Sigma?
You didn't see me push the button?
No.
Well, you'll know in a moment. What you want to do after that is up to you. You can come with me if you want, or you can sit here. Well, now that just tells her what we did. Where to take out the mystery, Sigma? Jesus.
That's as good as saying you chose betray.
Yeah, it is. Sigma, come on. Keep the mystery if you're going to keep the mystery. Jesus. Anyways, I grinned and headed toward the display.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
Yep.
Please direct your attention to the results screen. Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
And of course, the Clover ending would be the most bloody one, considering the first game. God damn it, Clover.
What did you do, Clover?
Sorry. It wasn't me.
Sigma, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Care to explain this, then?
Timelines. Game completion. You know, it's just how it works. What's there to explain? It's exactly what it looks like. I'm getting out of here.
What?
Are you going with him, Clover?
I mean, you might as well. When they all turned to look at Clover, I made my move. My feet pounded across the metal floor of the warehouse as I ran for the number 9 door. Yeah, fuck you, Dio. He'd have to do better than shout if he wanted to stop me. It was closer. I was almost there. I took one last running leap and slammed into the wall of the unlocking device right in front of me. With a yell of triumph, I threw the lever down. Hey, we win now, right? We escaped! Haha! The door began to open. A heavy, metallic, grinding noise filled the room.
Shit. That son of a bitch actually did it?
Uh-huh. His voice sounded almost surprised. I turned to face him. Sorry. But it looks like this is goodbye.
Sigma.
Don't worry. I'll go to the police as soon as I get out and come back with help. Yeah, that's gonna help. I'm not gonna just leave you all here to die.
Shit.
Alright, that's fair, Dio. You all leave to die. Everybody else can come
I
with.
know a liar when I see one.
Really? Maybe you should get your eyes checked.
Are you guys just gonna let him run off like this?
I mean, it's only gonna open once, so they might as well.
Wait. I can't allow that. He took advantage of a sick kid.
It was sickening,
He's
yes.
just a coward.
Agreed.
I also agree.
That's it then. Let's get him. Ready?
Yeah. He's toast.
Just leave it to us.
Hey, now, don't do anything you'll regret. This door only opens once, you know. If you stop me,
Give it up.
well...
Charge!
Shit. Who is the Jingle Bells? I keep hearing Jingle Bells when somebody runs, and I don't know who it is. I spun back around to face the door. There it was, right in front of me. Freedom. I leapt for it. Or at least I tried. It happened in the blink of an eye. Suddenly, my cheek was being pressed against the cold steel floor of the warehouse. Clover, you can still leave, though.
The number 9 door has been opened.
Yep.
It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Shit. Let me go! Let go of me, goddammit! I can feel something huge, heavy, and metal pressed against my back. Kay had to be holding me down. I flailed and kicked, but it didn't do any good. What are you doing? You're just killing yourselves. The door only opens once. If I don't...
Go, Clover.
Yeah.
Huh?
You're the only one of us with 9 BP. Nobody else can get out.
But
This is an order from your commanding officer. You are to escape from this facility. Once you've accomplished that, call for help.
that's...
Stop complaining and go. If that door closes, it's all over. None of us will get out of here alive. Leave!
The door had already begun to close. The space was narrowing quickly, but was still wide enough for a single person to make it through.
Fine. You didn't leave me much choice.
I couldn't see what had happened, but I heard enough to guess. Alice had shoved Clover through the door. Looking up, I could see Clover's feet just beyond the doorway.
Alice!
Go! Call for help. I'm counting on you.
Alice! No! I can't!
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the Nonary Game. Thank you for your participation.
Tim, you're just gonna murder me.
As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
Well, that's the game over. Kind of figured it would be. Alright. Where are we going to go in the timeline now? Well, we have one thing we can unlock. I thought we were going to have 2, but no, this decides to be rude to us. I don't know what the hell. I thought we had done that one, but guess not. Instead, we're going to go up here, because we found the medicine. We found what the Excelsior is in whichever room that was. Was it this room? The director's office? Might have been. I think it was, actually. Yeah. Alright, let's go do that. Oh no, where can we find some? Who knows? IG equals immunoglobulin.
Do you know what immunoglobulin is?
Globulin, eh.
It's another name for antibodies. Some people have antibodies that can fight off Radical 6.
IG replicator?
Replicator makes it sound like it makes copies of stuff.
So it's like a copy machine.
Yeah. Probably copies IG, whatever that is.
Any ideas?
Who knows? Ice cream by the gallon?
No. That'd be nice, though. That's it. I've got it. The IG replicator in the laboratory. It's an immunoglobulin... Globulin replication machine.
What?
If I told you you had a nice antibody, wow, what an achievement name. It can copy immunoglobulin, antibodies. Luna just said Excelavir is made from antibodies. That means we can make more Excelavir.
Hold on a moment. There is a strange device in the laboratory that says IG replicator on it.
Wait a minute, I thought, that's not what I thought the guy that had it unlocked. I thought it was just finding it in the safe that Dio then took from us. Okay, so it was the IG replicator instead, huh?
Clover and I examined it thoroughly when we were in that room.
Yeah. We never could figure out what it did, though.
Exactly. My question is, how do you know about it, Sigma?
I just know. I saw it when I was in the laboratory.
When was that?
Listen.
Probably when you were looking for Alice, right?
Yeah. No. Dia was wrong. I hadn't gone to the laboratory in this timeline. That didn't happen. I didn't think I'd ever been to the laboratory. So how did I know about the IG replicator?
If what he's saying is true, then we should be able to duplicate the Excelavir.
Yep.
That would mean we could cure Alice and Quark.
Yep.
Let's go have a look then. The laboratory, right?
Yeah. No time to waste.
We all nodded. Wait. We can't leave them here all alone. Luna, do you think you could stay behind and look after them?
Oh, of course. I'd be happy to.
Alright then, let's go. I really wish we could skip these. I really do. It kills me how long these transitions take.
So this is the lab, huh?
Yep.
Yes.
Where's this IG replicator thing?
Right here. See?
So this can copy the Excelavir?
I think so.
What are we waiting for?
Calm down, alright? Don't rush me. I carefully lowered the small vial of Excelavir into the slot on the side of the machine. Maybe we should copy like 16 vials or something, just so we have a lot. An empty vial already protruded from the other side. Presumably, that was where the duplicated Excelavir would go. Ready? When I push this button, it should...
Skip it. Just press the damn thing.
Right. And pressed. Did it work?
Have a look. The empty vial has something in it now.
Ooh.
And the vial Sigma used remains as it was. It does not seem to have lost any of its contents.
So, it worked?
Would have been pretty bad if it hadn't.
Alright, let's get this thing back to the infirmary. But we should make more. I reached out and pulled both files from the machine, intending to slip them deftly into my pocket. Oh, dude. What? Sorry, apparently I'm an idiot and my hand
You
slipped.
dropped one of them?
Yeah. Well, just one.
Hell, what if you'd broken it, you idiot?
I didn't mean to! Come on! If it broken, then we could have just made another copy. Someone made a video that's just the map transition from one playthrough and it's nearly an hour. Oh god. Jeez, no. That's awful. Before Temioji could reply, Fi spoke.
Guys?
What? I was surprised to hear her voice coming from near my feet. I looked down to see her staring intently at something beneath the table.
You see? It did break.
No, the vial's fine.
Oh, that's nice, but where is it?
See?
Okay. She held it up in one hand, but didn't move her eyes.
Then what the heck is going on down there?
Yeah.
Take a look.
She slid back from the table quickly and silently. The rest of us bent down to look. Ah! Bomb! Almost forgot about these. A bomb!
Whoa. Really?
Yep.
That makes two then.
Guess Kay was right after all.
We have two in this timeline. Okay. God, it is hard keeping track with, like, what's been found in what timelines. Fuck.
So there were more bombs.
Ah.
So it would seem.
Was this here when you guys came through the first time?
No, it was not.
Yeah, I didn't see anything, and I looked real hard.
Then somebody must have said it while we were looking for Alice.
Who the hell would do that?
A dick. We were all out looking for Alice. I mean, could have been any of us.
No, not any of us. I was back in the infirmary. Quark was still out, so I was keeping an eye on him.
So we shouldn't consider you a suspect.
We shouldn't.
Is that right?
Yeah, Quark's off the list too.
But
Plus,
Temioji,
considering who he is, we know he wouldn't have
you
done it.
spent the entire time in the infirmary, do you?
What?
You could have quietly made your way to the laboratory, planted the bomb.
That's insane. Listen to yourself. There's no way in hell I'd have left Quark all by himself to go plant a goddamn bomb.
Tenmyoji was still staring furiously at Kay when Clover spoke up.
Hey, what's this thing?
I turned in time to see her grab something from under the table.
Looks like a memory card.
Where was it?
Right under the bomb. It was down on the floor under the table.
Could it have been put here by the same person who set the bomb? There was nothing like it here when we examined this room.
Do you think they dropped it accidentally?
Unless it was left here intentionally, yes. I imagine so.
I wonder if we put that in the TV in the infirmary.
What do you think's on it?
Let's take a look. Could I see it for a minute?
Yeah, I guess so.
I plucked the card out of her hand and looked around the room. Nothing. Shoot. No dice. Wanting to plug it into something that can read memory cards, but I don't see anything
So
here.
what do we do?
Oh, come on. If I knew I'd be doing it, or no, come on. If I knew I'd be doing it. There we go. Ah, right.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Shit.
All players, please enter your votes.
Been so long since I've been in this timeline, I don't even remember who I was paired
No
with.
vote is recorded before the deadline has passed. Any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Hi, dog.
Guys, I think maybe we should get back to the top floor.
Yeah, you're right. We've got what we came here for.
What should we do about the, bomb?
Not touch it.
Not much we can do except leave it here. Alice said it'd be dangerous to touch them.
True, but
Drop it. We can talk about the bombs later. Right now, we need to take care of Alice and Quark.
So we'll go back to the infirmary, get on the elevator, then head to the 4A warehouse.
Right. This ought to do it.
Wow, it actually didn't make us do the transition this time for once. That was nice.
It might take a little while, but they should recover.
Her voice was quiet as she backed away from Alice and Quark. In her hand was the injection gun. She carefully removed the empty vial and placed it gently in the cabinet with the other one. While we were in the laboratory, Luna had moved Quark to a crude cot. They both looked peaceful as they slept. The madness I'd seen on their faces before was completely gone.
Are they really going to be all right?
Yes. The analysis I did on the files confirmed that the duplicate was real Excelivir. The original was genuine too, of course. Now that they've been treated...
It's only a matter of time before the virus is eliminated.
I believe so, yes.
Oh man, what a relief. I was really worried.
Clevergrind. Agreed. I gave her a reassuring pat on the back.
5 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
All right, everybody. We can be relieved later. Right now, we need to get to the AB rooms and fast.
Damn. Don't even have time to catch our breath.
Come on, let's go. The Flore warehouse is waiting. And here's all the transition. Well, I guess it was a quick one, at least. What are we all being quiet for, guys? Come on, it's fine. We're all alive. Where's Tin Miyoji?
Oh, he stayed back in the infirmary.
What?
Why?
Well, when we were all heading out, I noticed he wasn't doing anything. So I asked him if he was coming with us. And this is what I got.
I'm still worried about Quark and Alice. I think I'll stick around and make sure they're okay.
I see. That means that Phi's only opponent will be Dio.
One-on-one, huh?
Ugh.
That's cool. Nothing to worry about. I plan to choose Ally. You know why?
Because I've only got one BP.
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't know about
If
that.
you chose Ally and I betrayed you, your BP would drop below 0 and... well, we know what happens then. I want to win, but I'm not that desperate.
Other timelines say
You
otherwise.
see what I'm saying, right?
Tenmyoji and Dio are a pair. Tenmyoji only had one BP left. Since Dio said he's going to pick Ally, Phi can't really pick anything else. If she does, Tenmyoji will...
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I don't trust this guy.
Kay and I are gonna be going one-on-one too, right? Since Quark's still sleeping.
That is correct.
How many BP do you guys have?
I've got 6.
As do I.
Ooh. Well, this will be a tough one then.
If one of them can get the other to Ally, and then betray that person, the betrayer will have 9 points.
And we know Clover is ready to go. He's like, I gotta get out of here.
Look, Kay, I know you don't really have any reason to trust me, but...
I know. You would like us both to vote Ally, yes?
Yeah.
I agree. If we were to both betray, then we would gain no points. We would lose nothing either, but that's hardly relevant. If both of us cooperate, then we will both gain 2 points, which is much more beneficial.
Right. Okay, good. You're really gonna do it, right?
Yes,
Promise?
promise.
I don't know if I believe either of them.
Remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Shit, this is bad. We need to move, now.
Yeah.
Shall we?
Dio, Kay, Phi, and Clover all took off immediately, heading into different AB rooms. Counting from the left, Dio went into room 3, Kay went into room 4, and Phi and Clover went into rooms 5 and 6 respectively. That left Luna and myself. So, what do you think about taking the one on the far left?
Sounds good.
With that settled, we headed into AB room number 1. I think we were against 5, if I remember correctly.
30 seconds remain until
Jesus.
Ambidex game polling closes.
It's probably a little late to say this, but you know Alice is still in the infirmary. So,
You're saying we should pick... Oh, we're against Alice. That's right. Okay, yeah. Since Alice is going to default to that anyway... Yeah, I know. It's not really fair to betray somebody who wasn't voting. Lina's face broke into a warm, happy smile. Not to be sappy, but it was like a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day. I grinned back at her before I knew what I was doing. For a minute, the Nonary Game didn't seem so scary.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Why do we always leave it to the last possible second?
1.
Alright. We could betray. But why would we do that?
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
I have yet to find a timeline where I actually want to click betray as my first option at that decision.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
Now, if I was against Dio...
Thank you.
I have been against
for
Dio, actually, now I think about it.
Participation.
And I still clicked ally.
Ambidex gates now opening.
Luna and I stepped out of the AB room. Alright, let's go have a look at the results.
okay.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
Okay, did anybody pull any
Please
shenanigans?
direct your attention to the results screen.
I expected that. Wait. Wait. Wait, what? Wait a minute. 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 Hold up. Yeah, Alice is in the infirmary. How? What? Wait, what? Also, what? What? Where the fuck? Alright, I was going to end it at this result screen if nothing weird happened. But we can't now.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
What?
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
What? It wasn't possible. I blinked, rubbed my eyes, and looked again. No, that's not possible. How can Alice's vote be betrayed? It was a question I would never know the answer to. There was a sharp, quick pain in my wrist, barely even noticeable. I couldn't feel anything flowing into my veins, but I knew it was there. First would be the anesthetic stopper. I blinked, and my vision started to blur. When I tried to think, it felt like my mind had been stuffed with cotton. My legs began to wobble, then gave out entirely as I crumpled to the floor.
Sigma! Sigma! Hang on! Oh no! Sigma! Get up!
Sigma!
Sigma!
No. Why?
My eyelids felt like they were made of lead, but I forced them open. Everything was growing blurry, but I noticed that the door of the second AB room was open. No one had gone into that room. I'd watched them all. And yet, there she stood, an apparition that couldn't possibly be real. Alice? The world was gradually going black, and my mouth refused to form words. But my head echoed with questions. How? Why? What was she doing there? Had she run in at the last moment after Luna and I entered our room? But even if she had, why choose betray? Then the darkness closed over my mind as well, and my questions were gone forever. What? That makes no sense. What the fuck? I'm so confused. I'm confused by two things. One, how the fuck did Alice vote? And then two, where was it? Over here. No, not that one. This one here. We got injected, but we were able to fight it off and stay conscious long enough to try to think about a solution. But we can't do that at this one. Oh, goddamn it, I did it again. Motherfucker. So many times we've seen this. God damn it. Can we get back to the flowchart, please? Thank you. Okay, much better. So what the hell? That doesn't make sense. How did she vote? She was in the infirmary, and if we went in there when there was 30 seconds left, there's no way she's making it from the infirmary. She would have waken up in time, gone from the infirmary, pushed past Tin Miyoshi, and made all the way there and into the room. No, I refuse to believe that. That's some bullshit. There is some bullshit going on there. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and end this episode of Virtue's Last Reward here. I'm sure some things happened. People probably talked. Maybe we saw the puzzle or learned an exciting revelation or so. I'm not sure. This all happened for me months ago. But hopefully, it was a good episode. At least I had a lot of fun, playing through it. And we'll see you all in the next one. Bye, everyone.